Oh, so much fun. And we've actually got our Samson Tamajani live at Fastler Hall this evening where all kinds of fans are down there. Samson, tell us how it's going. What's the energy like there?
Honestly, Sharon, I think it's still a sense of disbelief. Everyone's kind of looking on in awe. The Thunder have picked up the trophy. We got some dancing going on. We got some shouting. This energy's going to be going on all night. Well, it's time to sing, it's time to shout, it's time to drink it in, as long as you get home safe and not drinking and driving, of course. But yeah, this is the energy. This is the, without, no pun intended, thunder that's going on throughout the city. And even Tulsa, not OKC, but here in Tulsa, it's a statewide celebration. It's statewide glory for the Thunder. And, I'm almost channeling in my inner British soccer commentator of like calling the World Cup Champions League, because this is what it is to a whole state. This is the culture here, getting it to celebrate glory like this in pro sports for the very first time. This is what it feels like. People going in and out. I saw at least one person tearing up. This is what it means to folks here. And then I think for the rest of the night, it's a dance fest, guys. We got an awesome DJ at Fastler Hall tonight, and yeah, everyone's going to be soaking it all in. But yeah, we're going to throw it back to you guys in the studio for now. Well, for the next probably half hour, as this party continues, I'm Samson Tamajani in Tulsa.
I love that. So it's Sunday night. Obviously, people have to work tomorrow morning, but that is not stopping them from coming out to Fastler, from dancing, from having a good time, because this is something that our state has been hoping for, dreaming for literally years since the Thunder came to Oklahoma. Yeah. But then obviously over the last month. So we had that first game June 5th. So that was earlier this month, just a couple of weeks ago. And every game has been so close. And every game, we're just on the edge of our seats. Are we going to be able to take this home? So after we obviously played earlier this week, it was a disappointing ending, but then we came to today and it was like all eyes are on Oklahoma City and we're going to see what our boys can do, and they pulled it out for us. Just incredible.
Well, and a lot of extra people came in to help us tonight, and we're watching so close. It was like a 1.2-point game, and then they just started pulling away in the third quarter. What an awesome night tonight has been so far.
Absolutely. So we're headed back inside the Paycom Center. Caden and Dana, they do this. Throughout the course of this, you talked about how you underestimated the Pacers, how they were a little bit better than you thought they were. How did you think that they played tonight, and how do you feel like?
Yeah, considering that he's maybe an Achilles injury, he was off to a great start, by the way, with 3 quick three-pointers. Considering that, I thought they played in that first half. Eventually, the Thunder is the more talented team. What's up, young people? Yeah, people are starting to spill out onto the concourse here. This is the line behind us for championship T-shirts, so it's starting to hop in here. The broadcast, the TV broadcast will be over very soon, so I think we should be able to show you highlights. But yes, the Pacers, I would say, better than I expected, Dan. They were certainly a worthy foe here in the NBA Finals, pushing this thing to 7 games. It was a great NBA Final. Yeah,
and speaking of the young man who just stepped on my shoe, some of these kids, it's their first time watching the NBA Finals, and I think the Pacers and the Thunder are going to gain a ton of fans by the way this Finals played out. But each game was tight. Both of them showed some toughness. For Indiana to do what they did in the wake of Tyrese Halliburton going down, we saw the team rally around. It was clear Juice left the building there for a little bit. For both teams able to recover from that speaks a lot about what they are like internally and how they were able to just continue playing the basketball game. It was a little sluggish after that, but they picked it up in the third quarter and Thunder eventually win.
2 wonderful teams. If you just put Lakers and Knicks jerseys on them, the ratings would have been unbelievable, and nationally people would have just been slobbering over themselves talking about how great this series was. We know how great it was. Yeah. Hats off to the Pacers for being a worthy foe, but obviously hats off to the Oklahoma City Thunder for bringing home an NBA championship. Naomi, you were talking about how we've dreamed about this for a while. Frankly, it wasn't so long ago that this was beyond our wildest dreams. We couldn't have even dreamed of this moment in the state of Oklahoma. This city, Oklahoma City, wanted to be known for something other than being devastated by tornadoes and terror. And now when people see that skyline, I think a lot of them probably think the glory of the Oklahoma City Thunder, now NBA champions. We've got some people back here that we're probably I don't know how much time we have to go.
Apparently we lost some audio, so can't really.
celebration.
St. Gildas Alexander.
Shocked, almost. We were losing the audio there, so we couldn't hear exactly what she was saying, but it looked like a lot of shock and awe, and I feel like we've seen that. Obviously, people so excited that our team took home the win. Oh, here we are, Kaden. Okay, we couldn't hear what she was saying, but I was saying that she looked almost a little bit shocked. Have you seen that a lot? Tell us what she was talking about.
You have us now. You still have the audio. Your favorite moment from tonight?
My favorite moment was the baby being asleep after we won the championship. I mean,
Isaiah Hartenstein's baby?
yeah, but honestly, it was winning the championship. It's the first one, yeah.
You get to be here. Not so long ago, we couldn't have even imagined that the state of Oklahoma would be in this
I
position.
remember when the state of Oklahoma was begging for a protein of any kind.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad the commissioner got to come out and see our fan base and how amazing we are and how amazing our young team is, and there's more to come. I wanted a core memory with my 2 children before they go off to college and start their job, and now they're going to watch with my grandbabies one day and say, okay, see.
I love it. Enjoy your championship t-shirt. Thanks for the time. All right, there you go. So, I've already forgotten her name. Was it Angela? Something like that. She was from Tulsa. Get live for a championship t-shirt. We're going to be here until 11 o'clock. We will break down the game and be able to show you highlights very soon. We look forward to that and hopefully hear from players and coaches in the post-game as well, show you some of the trophies. So, I don't even know what to do with myself. The state of Oklahoma has the best basketball team in the entire world. How do you like them apples? There you go, Tulsa. We got all kinds of Tulsa people here. We'll send it back to you guys in Tulsa.
All right, Kaden, thank you. And absolutely, the state of Oklahoma has the best basketball team. Absolutely. Now we're going to send it out to our Steph Mansion. She is live at One Oak Field with some fans. Steph, how's it going out there?
Hey guys, yeah, we are at One Oak, and it has been so exciting. I'm with Katie, and Paisley, you said you are a really big Thunder fan.
Yes, lifelong. The Thunder came to Oklahoma City when I was in the 8th grade. I was champions, baby, we're champions! OKC! OKC!
You said you're gonna get SGA's shoes.
Oh yes, I'm so excited to get SGA's shoes. I'm so glad that he's a Converse guy. I'm so glad that he brought that to OKC. I'm so glad that he is the fashion guy that he is. I'm so glad for this championship.
Yeah, Katie, tell me a little bit about what it means to you to get this win, finally, Game 7.
It's really sweet, you know. I originated my NBA career as a Nuggets fan, but I am fully converted to Thunder all the way up. And wait to call in sick on Tuesday to go to the parade.
That's a good time to mention it. We've got the parade coming up. How has it been to watch this series? And you guys said you've watched a lot of the games here at One Oak.
Yeah, we've watched several games here. It's been amazing. We're so thankful to the staff here that have put an extra shift on their schedule, and they have just been stellar for hosting us.
And we're not in Oklahoma City, but we're in Tulsa. So what's the energy been like?
I feel like we're in OKC right now. It absolutely feels alive. Everybody is celebrating a big win. A ton of OKC chants within the stadium. So no, it feels like we're all celebrating the win. We're all Oklahoma. We're all Okies. We're all here to celebrate the Thunder. Yeah.
It's amazing. All right. Thank you guys so much. Go get your merch. Thunder up. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of people are getting ready to celebrate here in Tulsa. And I think, of course, we got some Thunder ups. We got OKC. The chants have been starting since about 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. I think we're sending it over to Emma Birch, if I am correct, out in Oklahoma City, I believe. Emma?
Hey, Steph. Yes, I am in downtown Oklahoma City where fans are still going crazy. So much. I have literally the lifelong fans. Tally, how are you feeling tonight? How crazy is this?
It was amazing! We're so happy we won! OKC!
And how long have you waited for this day?
For 13 years.
Are you in disbelief like a lot of people? I'm in disbelief. How are you feeling besides shock?
I feel so emotional and happy and excited and everything.
And you were in the ballpark with me. What was the energy out there like?
Amazing, amazing, crazy. It was crazy. We all want this. We all want this.
We all wanted this, guys, and this is absolutely crazy. The energy out here has not stopped since that buzzer hit 0, and it ain't gonna stop. OKC, baby, we are the best team in the world. I am so happy, and so is everybody else. So I'm gonna toss it back to the studio to Naomi and Sharon.
The best team in the world. Oh my gosh, I love it. and Emma's energy is just infectious. I've loved all of the people that we've been able to talk to so far this evening who just feel like this is a win for our entire state. It is just incredible. Okay, so now we're taking another aerial look. This is the Paycom Center. So you can see obviously a number of cars out there. All of those cars had people who drove to the game, filled the stadium inside, and now they are outside celebrating. I see a lot of flashing lights, so there's a lot of Oklahoma City police officers out there, obviously with the crowds. They want to make sure that people are safe out here. These are fans who are just pouring out of the stadium now. And it's so funny because even though we're so high up, you can see all of them have those blue shirts on. We know every single game of this entire finals run, they've put those shirts on their seats. And one of the best things about Oklahoma City is that all of the fans put those shirts on. I looked it up earlier. I think there's more than 18,000 seats in the Paycom Center. So 18,000 people. Well, obviously there was a couple Pacers fans in there,
a few,
but thousands of people with those Oklahoma City Thunder shirts on. And it's so interesting just to see them crowding around the Paycom Center outside, lit up in green, lit up in blue. And just what an incredible moment for the players this evening. Obviously, the team moved to Oklahoma City in 2008. And since then, we have been building and building. Our team is young. We've heard Caden say that throughout the season, but this is just such an incredible moment for us. So we have Megan McClellan in studio. She's doing weather for us tonight. She sent me this note that ESPN said. Okay, so SGA is the first player in 25 years, this is according to ESPN, to win regular season MVP, the scoring title, and the finals MVP in the same season. The first player in 25 years. It is just incredible what our team has been able to do, the talent on this team as well, and obviously the fans in Oklahoma City and in Tulsa as well who have come to show their support and to celebrate.
Well, one thing about SGA that we all love too is that you would always see him going out and signing autographs before the game. He would take time out of his focus and his preparedness and go out and sign autographs for those kids and for adults and for everyone, and it was just so awesome to see.
Absolutely.
Now, right now, we are taking a live look at Academy in South Tulsa, where they have opened their doors up. Fans are lining up to get the Thunder fan gear, if you will, the T-shirts, the hats. I mean, this is awesome for everyone.
It really is. So obviously Academy closes early. They're not open normally at 10:30 at night, but they decided as soon as the Thunder won that they were going to open their doors again. You can see the excitement in the people who are in our cameras, and they wanted to make sure that people could get their hands on this championship gear as soon as possible. This is the Academy at 81st and Highway 169 in South Tulsa, the only Academy that's open this late at night for that championship gear. We know they have shirts, they have hats as well. It looks like there's at least 2 different color shirts, and it looks like they say Champs on them, Champs Thunder. And there are dozens of people out there who are enjoying all of that Thunder merch. They're going to open back up again at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So let's head out to Samson Tamajani. He is at Fassler Hall. Samson, does it look like you have somebody standing by to talk with us this evening? Tell us what's going on.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot more than just a couple guys, but I'm going to try to limit it to these 2 gentlemen right here. We got Evan, we got Million. The party is going on. Guys, what was it like being here at Fassler Hall tonight watching the game?
Man, it was electric, man. The best experience ever, man. Thunder pulled it out, man. Legendary run. We the champions.
How does that feel to you, Millie?
Man, it felt crazy, man. Even from all the way out here in Tulsa, you can feel the energy from OKC, man. We all live. We trying to, go ahead, push the energy to them. They won. We gonna turn up with them. We the champions. It's crazy, man. Let's get it.
Guys, how does it feel to have the best basketball team in the world right here in your backyard?
It feels surreal, man. Youngest team in history. J-Dub, Shea, they better than Mike and Scottie Pippen.
Best duo. Come on now. Let's get it.
Yeah, we got the representation. We got the boards back here. Yeah, the party's going on here, guys. Guys, hey, how long is this party lasting tonight?
All night, all week, whatever, man. The managers, the bosses, whatever work, they might as well cancel for the week. We turned up, man.
We turned, man. We turned. Same thing. If my boss, you seeing this? I don't know if I'm going to make it work tomorrow. I'll try my best, but we lit.
We lit.
Raid in the city. It's a parade in
Yes,
the city.
sir.
Be there to be square.
And the best part about this, if you're a diehard fan, is that this team is pretty much built to keep this going year after year, guys.
They don't
We're gonna repeat for sure. Win it
repeat,
next
man.
year.
They don't know about them times that we done had the open tryouts out there, man. This is from the ground. We ready, man. First round picks next few years, this whatever, man. We ready to keep it going.
That's right.